So, this is my first video. I guess this one's just kind of like an introduction one. I don't really know if I'm being too quiet right now because I'm trying to speak softly. Or I wonder if I should whisper. I don't know. Well, anyway, I have been a follower and viewer of most ASMR and whisper videos and channels on YouTube, probably since April 2011, maybe maybe the beginning of the summer 2011. And it all kind of started when I was looking for tutorial videos for makeup and hair, and then I came across one where this girl was whispering, and I thought that's kind of interesting, and so I watched it and wondered why she's whispering, but then realized that when I watched it, it was so relaxing, and like I was just in a trance, and then I started looking for, specific like whisper videos, whispering makeup tutorials, because I liked the idea of like people doing their makeup and whispering at the same time, and I was like, is this weird that I'm like watching these videos? And I just kind of like made up excuses like, oh yeah, I'm just doing it for makeup tips, but really like I really just like the sound of someone's voice and like the way that they would whisper, like softly speak. And then as I got into these videos more and more, then I noticed that there were more people that would whisper, and you kind of listen to them for relaxation. And I was like, oh, this is interesting, so people actually do this for relaxation. And then on one of the videos, I discovered in the beginning of, or maybe like December 2011, I discovered that this feeling that you get, like the tingly feeling that I get when listening to these videos or watching them, is called ASMR, Autosomal Sensory Meridian Response. And then looked it up, and I guess that's just the response that some people get when they watch people do certain things, certain like rituals, or like like typing or coloring or painting, when people like watch them, or when people hear someone's voice or hear someone whisper or softly speak, or both at the same time, and those are called triggers, and it's different for everyone, and not everyone experiences this. And then I realized I've experienced this since I was like a young kid. Like when I was a little kid, I just remember, story time when someone would be reading, I would get these tingles, and I loved just listening to people read. And I always kind of thought that that was interesting. And that it was just kind of like a thing that I liked, and then I didn't realize that there was actually a name for that. And the best way for me to describe it is like, when you go into a hot tub or like a hot bath, for like the first time you get these tingles, like it just feels so good, but it's like kind of like in my head, and then it kind of goes down from my head to like my spine, and then it kind of like each time like it happens like again and again. When that's triggered, I get kind of tired or like sleepy. Yeah, and now I do it when I'm stressed out, I have a lot on my mind, or if I'm having trouble going to bed. Um, and now I have, um, at first it was just listening to people do like show and tell whisper videos. You know, they would show their jewelry or makeup, and those ones like I loved. And then as it went on, then it was people role playing, being massage therapists or you know, receptionists, and then I really enjoyed that. And then, you know, just hearing people, or even before that, before listening to like the roleplay videos, I like just listening to people talk about their lives, like talk about themselves, their like day to day. And like, you know, it's just really calming to hear, you know, other people um, share things, personal things about themselves, but then whisper and kind of like they want to do this to help you relax, but then share things that are personal to them at the same time. And then it made me kind of, you know, really like certain whispers or ASMR YouTube channels. And then as things went on, I realized that this is really like an interesting community that I'd never heard of before, and that I haven't talked to anyone personally that has also been involved in the ASMR community on YouTube and on the internet. It's basically, it's just me. I'm the only one that I know of that, you know, watches these videos. And then it's just everyone online. So it's just me, and it's all just like that world is just all online for me. So I haven't really met anyone personally who watches these videos or experiences ASMR triggers. And I feel like there's somebody out there, because it's just, I mean, maybe it just feels like a large community to me, and it really isn't. It's a super small community, but I guess it's just kind of interesting. And that would be cool to, like, meet someone and then, you know, start talking about it, and then hear them say, oh yeah, I do that too, or I have ASMR, or I listen to whisper videos, or ASMR videos, and I don't know, that would be fun. But yeah, so now it's basically, it feels almost like unrealistic. Like, it just feels like it's my virtual like world that I'm involved in, and then all my friends think it's weird or whatever, and they think it's like funny. But yeah, I don't know. And now I don't know. I like told my mom about it. You know, she thought that was interesting, and then I was like, maybe I should just start doing like my own like whisper videos, and she said that that would be a good idea and that would be cool. So this might be my first video, this might not. I might just like throw this video out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll continue with this or, you know, just try it out, then end up deleting it. Because I kind of want, I want to do this, you know, not only to kind of like make it a hobby of mine. I mean, it's something that I like, you know, I like listening to ASMR videos, but it'd be cool if I made my own. That's kind of like my own hobby. Just like to add like another hobby, to have something consistent, and to almost have like somewhat of a, you know, like a vlog diary. Not really a diary. I mean, I won't be too like personal about stuff. But I mean, I would like to like make regular videos and then just talk about what's going on in my life, or just make videos to help people relax. Yeah, and maybe I'll get subscribers, maybe I won't get any. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, this is my first video. I may make another one. We'll see how it goes. That's all for now. Bye.